I'm here. I promise I'm here. Hang on. Look at the thing and make the sound. Okay, there we go. Hello, puppies. Maybe hello, internet? I don't know if it's going yet or not. Ooh, this one has drink in it. Alright, you starting yet? Thing? Go. And go. Oh. Someone said hello. Hey, it's working. Okay. Hi, everybody. Look, I'm not late. We went over this. Kid down the clock is a floating time. It's not exactly... Thank you, Vagabond M. Not exactly a precise measure. It's kind of like an island, you know? Except islands usually don't move. Alright, look. I'm going to be honest with you. So, I flew back from Japan. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, Beard Box, Eric, and Camelot, and Scion Gray. Oh, goodness. And Wendino. Now everyone else is just early. And the Arbiter. Oh, my goodness. Thank you, Katie. I did have a fantastic time in Japan. I'm sorry that I only got one little stream in while we were there. We were running all over the place the whole time. Thank you, Flying Tadpole. Thank you, Ferlin. My face, I know. Yeah, look, it's a lot less beardy. Thank you, Nissa. Thank you, the Brown. Thank you, Queen Butts. Goodness. Thank you, Caitlin. I know. It'll be back soon. Don't worry. Thank you, Larmander. Thank you, Sage. Thank you, Jazz Hands fan. And Goodstein. And Tats. And Durfail. And Lottie. National Puppy Day. I got some of those. Goodness. And the one Jess. And Doc Online. And Arpine. And Kisme. Goodness. Okay, I'm trying to keep up. Thank you, Riddle Deer. And Kimby Caddy. And BNA Savage. And Rosina. And Sorcerer. It is very nice being home. Actually, yeah. It's good to be back. Thank you, Space Hammer. Thank you, Miller Killer. And Nissa. Stories of Japan. Yeah, I'm sure I've got a few. And I'm trying to remember what I told on the last stream. So hang on, so many. Not that I'm complaining, but goodness gracious, thank you. We got hosts in there now. That's part of it. Okay, thank you, Rock, RPSN, and Jenny Lynn. Aw. And so Jury and Space Hammer, and then Mickey Alistair and Entorian and Wendino. Can't tell if you noticed, but the stream missed you. Aw, thank you, stream. I missed you too. So we flew back from Japan Tuesday. And I think, so I didn't, for me, I got up on Tuesday at 6:30. And then the way international travel works from Japan is we left Japan at 6:30 p.m. We landed in Dallas-Fort Worth at 4 p.m. still on Tuesday. So 2.5 hours before we left, and then flew down to Austin. So I arrived in Austin about the time that I left. And then that night, I didn't get a lot of sleep. I got like 2 hours, and then the following night, which was last night, I got like 4 hours. So in the past, it gets a little fuzzy because of the number of days involved here. But like 72 hours-ish, I think I've slept 6 hours. So this is about as close to drunk as I will probably ever be. Thank you, Sloga Dude, and Nix, and Steve, and Sorcerer. Planes are basically time travel. So I am woo right now. Thank you, Tabby. Since we got back in Tuesday, Wednesday I had to get up at 9, I had to get up at like 5:30 to get the kids to school before going in to shoot Heroes and Halfwits all day. And then we shot Heroes and Halfwits again today to get to the season finale. And boy, if you're a fan of that series, you're going to feel something about it. If you're not a fan, or if you have not watched it yet, now will be a good time to catch up, because I think we've got 3 more episodes, so I guess about a month more to go before the end of season 2. It ends in a thing. Thank you, Black Ops and Obi-Wan and Wendino. Yeah, no humans need sleep. That's right. And Master Tia. Thank you. I'm glad you could join us, Master Tia. And Caitlin. No, sleep is a thing. It's going to happen. Don't worry. We got some work to do. Oh, thank you, Camelot. You're moving to Austin. Hey, congrats. Good luck in the... if you're at all in the tech world, you should have no problem. There's lots here. Thanks, Nix. Oh, I'm taking care of myself. Don't worry. Tonight I will sleep well. Thank you, Desta. Drawing Here's a Half... While you filmed it all day. Yeah! Here's and Half Wits. Hopefully to be renewed for a 3rd season. We'll see. I feel like we just keep getting better at it. I'd hate to leave it at the end of season 2. Thank you, Captain Doey. Or Ginny. Thank you, Ginny. Could I please have a happy birthday and good luck on the promotion I just put in for? Happy birthday, Ginny, and good luck on the promotion you just put in for. I really hope it works out for you. Thank you, Cheshire Homes. Thank you, JCW. And Cheshire Homes and Neutrino Bunny. No, so in short, tonight promises to be wacky. Oh, it's wacky, I'm sure. Because what better way to return than to bust out our old favorite, Hitman, with an elusive target, and you guessed it, we're going back to Colorado, home of the cots. So if you're ready to get your cots out, that's where we're going. Seems like I spend a lot of time there. It's kind of weird. Thank you, Cutie Tiny Chef. That's a very descriptive name. Thank you, Cheryl. Better not jinx the renewal. Hey, I'm rooting for it. Believe me. I really want that to happen. Thank you, Ashley. Always awesome to see your my artwork on the post show. Yeah, thanks for submitting it. It looked great. Thank you, Kate. Love you. My daughter keeps saying you have awesome hair. Oh, that's very sweet. She really likes you on school. I'm glad that your daughter hasn't yet caught up to what it looks like to have male pattern baldness. I'm going to make a decision here pretty soon where I just shave the whole thing off or what. But thank you, Motivated Change. Sleep-deprived pseudo-drunkenness can make for great, if not unhinged, content. That's what we're going for. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you, Duke of Ural. Here's and Half Wits is the best thing you guys at RT put out. Bring us season 3 and quickly. All glory to the cots. That's what we're here for. I hope. There he is. The bookkeeper. Thank you, Indino. I heard this game was a real hit. Boo. Thank you, Rerum. That's loud. Am I going to rock out with my cot out? Yes, I'm going to rock out with my cot off. Off? It's already starting. Like, if you think I can't talk normally, it's off tonight. We are going places my verbal ineptitude has never gone before. Strangely enough, occasionally it goes both ways. Like, I may not be able to speak English, but I also will bust out larger words. Usually I'll get the large words right, and I'll just fuck up on, like, the. So, thank you, Cyan Gray. I really should have paid some attention to what that guy is, or where he is, other than the bookkeeper. Thank you, La Morel Noir. Watching old Let's Play Hitman's, it's odd seeing Gavin good at a game, but you brutally murder and welcome back. Thank you. Glad to be back.
Can I go use the bathroom?
Yes, Eli, you can go use the bathroom. And then go back to bed, okay, bud? There's suddenly screaming. Oh, thanks, Camelot. That just caught up on the screen. Oh, hold on, let me close the door real quick. I'm glad we're using the word cot instead of the thing that we're all thinking. You want to go out there, pups? Okay. By the way, he didn't really need to ask to use the bathroom. That was his way of getting out of the room. I feel like I missed that one for that one. Dick! Thanks again, Nix. Yeah. Hold on. I feel like I missed one there. Thank you, yearly sign. I did miss that. I got you now, though. And again, I'm a little ahead of where it is on the screen down there. Thank you, Uber Branches. Thank you, Jaegerbombed. My dog is arriving on Saturday, so prepare yourself for a million doggy snaps. I will look forward to it. Thank you, Akala Fudo. Came back the same day Naruto left. Naruto's been gone for me for a while because I read the manga. Thank you, Sassy. Flying to USA from Australia in 2 days, 13-hour flight. Do you have any advice about flights that long? All I can tell you is by the end of the flight from Japan, my ass was hurting. It was not very comfortable. So if you might want to bring a pillow, bring something to chuck under your butt. Thank you, Ashley. Bring on the cots. Thank you, Megan. Got a 10-month resub waiting, but thanks to the rodeo, I can't do it tonight. No worries. Have fun at the rodeo. And that's the puppy trying to get back in. Thank you, E-Hero. Does Jeff die? I'm not going to say what happens. I mean, Jeff's died a lot. That wouldn't really be that much of a surprise. But if you mean permanently, then that would be a spoiler. Well, if I told you it would be a spoiler, not like that happened. You know, what the hell? I'm pretty sure he does at least die a couple times, but no word on permanency. Thank you, Indino. You've been going for a while. I've got a whole list. Oh dear, I know what that's coming. All right, thank you, Tabby. Don't own any cots. Is there any other fruit acceptable? Plums, maybe. Thank you, Torian. You're risking us messing up an elusive target for you. That's what I do. We're giving this a shot. Thank you, Tercept. Thank you, Lorna. Welcome back. Starting to miss having a messed up sleep schedule. Oh, sorry. Thank you, Kieran. Thank you, Space Hammer. Shave your head to complete your ascension and get the full Walter White going. That's a thought. I don't know if I could work it as well as he does. Thank you, Zesmoro. Japan was great. As soon as we get started here, I'll field questions and tell you stories. Thank you, Skillful Megalon. Thank you, Dragon Slayer. Thank you, Katie. Excited for Hitman and more Cot Squad. I do feel like you should have my Cot Squad sign from Sydney. I have it right now. I have it. It's here somewhere. I'm glad you're enjoying the game, though. Thank you, Rosina. Do you spend any of those long flights productively by listening to Hamilton? I didn't, because I didn't have a CD player. Thank you, DJ Techno Bear. Thank you, Sort of Mad Dog. Thank you, Sorcerer. I forgot how nice watching your stream was. When I'm stressed out, hey, don't be stressed. We're here for you. And thank you, E-Hero, for the cots. Okay, we're caught up to way past what's happening down there. Let's make some decisions. Yeah, as I'm sure you saw from... I need to figure out what's going on with my audio situation. Like, it's all like... sometimes. Let's start with the travel out there, because that was a pretty amazing place to start that ruined me for all travel ever. Thanks, Meg. Excuse me. Thank you, Alison. Meg used her, the fact that she's platinum and okay, dog, like has 1,000 million miles and whatever to come on. Thank you, Emma. To get us on the upgrade list. So on the way out there, I flew business class for the first time ever on an international flight, and if you haven't done that, and you don't anticipate being able to afford doing it again anytime soon, you know what? I'd say just go ahead and don't. It'll really make you sad for what the rest of the international flights you may go on. Because man, it's nice. It's real nice. Oh, what is this? Yep. We're gonna modern day Indiana Jones this thing. Elusive target. Okay, so again, elusive targets, you can still escape and restart as long as you do it before you kill the guy. Anyway, business class is like flying in a dream. They're giving you drinks all the time. the thing like lays all the way back, which by the way is, if you're my size, just like the best thing ever, because I can't sleep on planes ever without the help. The food is way better. Even the, I mean, it's almost like to the point of rubbing it in, because even the bathrooms are like the same size, but they're so well appointed. They're like all wood paneled and lovely, and it's like you could do that in the regular bathrooms. There's nothing here that's special. It's not like it's a gold plated toilet. It just looks nice, and it's probably cleaned more. You could do that, but you don't. It's just so that the people in first class can know that they got a better, well, not first class. Sorry, I didn't make it to first class. The people in business class can know that they got a better toilet. Oh, I should really be paying way more attention to what's going on right now. I wonder if I could make this hat look. Okay. Thank you, Allison. Thank you, Megan. Would I like a cow? There are a lot of cows there. No, I would not like a cow. I don't need any more animals in my life. Do they make someone from Coach come up and fiddle for you, you business class kings? I only got it on the way there. No, they don't let anyone from Coach up there. They don't want them to see the inequity in treatment if they can avoid it. I mean, the first thing they brought me for a meal was goat cheese balls rolled in sesame seeds, like on pretzel sticks with bread. I didn't even know that you could put goat cheese on a plane. I thought perhaps planes just rejected foods. Also, the food was warm, which was sort of a new thing. Thanks, Kieran. Yeah, in Coach, they don't ever bother to warm that stuff up for you. They just kind of like, they'll eat it. I can't relate to most of this either, Caitlin. I'm used to writing in steerage. I do love my cheeses. There was no cheese plate offered, but if there were, I bet it would have been delicious. Thank you, Katie. I don't know if you remember my Snapchat, but at some point during the stream, I'm going to tell you a story and you ain't going to like it. Why ain't I going to like it? What have you done, Katie? Yes, Nutrita Bunny, I've ruined myself for flights forever. Unless I can get on the magical, like, platinum. But I don't feel like I'm going to hit platinum anytime soon. I might actually hit gold this year. That's never happened to me before. Thank you, Trixie. I am glad to be back to streaming. Thank you, Wendino. I remember I used to fly out by myself all the time. They would upgrade me from economy to either business or first class. It was top. Wow. That's actually pretty amazing. Whoops. Blah, blah. No. Are we good over there? We're good. Okay. Sorry, I didn't ever release like a, hey, we're streaming tweet. Thank you, Dr. Pill Cosby. Thank you, Shadownaut. Thank you, Optimus Sparky. Going to visit England, might have to save my money. Thank you so much. And thank you, Desta. That sounds way better than Salty Peanuts and the man next to you telling you the timeline of his career. Oh, man. My trip back was a lot more of that version, actually. Thank you, Hammerhead Labs and Anastasia. Yeah, on the way back, as any of you who saw Meg's tweet probably are aware, there was only one upgrade left, and of course, she would have been very gracious and offered it to me, but I insisted that she take it. To which she replied by taking a picture with a super smug face. So, chivalry is dead, I guess. Oh, Rutro, no. Can't remember any of the buttons. That's sort of a problem. Oh, could you not? Buttons are... Woohoo! Alright, well, that wasn't ideal. I can't remember... Okay, there it is. Whew. Okay, we're good. No problems. Thank you, Medino. To elaborate, I'm no longer minor. That was worded weird. No, I get it. should have killed those guys, or at least one of them. Ah, give it. Did I forget to turn that down for you guys again? No. Okay, you're good. Thank you, Hero. You gotta try first class. Oh yeah, no, I read that one. Did I? Yes. No, I didn't. It was great, and oh god, I hate that I get a free upgrade. Did you say you hate that you get a free upgrade? Hold on. I hate that I get a free upgrade. Never hate that you get a free upgrade. Ever. That's the best thing that could happen. I don't have game audio? Oh, you're right, I don't. Boop! There it is. Uh-oh! I haven't even made it in the gate yet. I've just been walking around out here like an idiot with my amazing hat, which I'm going to be very sad to change out of. Thank you, Nix. The only time I ever flew internationally was to Brazil on a Brazilian airline because I'm a Brazilian citizen. They upgraded me to Brazilian version of business executive plat seating, which was the best thing ever. Now I hate flying because normal seats are too squished. Yeah, you're not kidding. It's pretty bad in normal seats after you have tasted the good life. Thank you, Allison. If I shave my head, you'll never forgive me. I mean, look, man's got to do what he's got to do. Like, you got to face reality, okay? You have to be realistic about these things. Thank you, Pyro Platypus, and Gamers Rule the World. Anyway, so on the way back, I like that I've talked about this is exactly what happens anytime we do any sort of podcast after travels. We just talk about the travel part of it. But on the way back, so Meg got upgraded. Originally, I had an aisle and a 3-row seat, and she had the window. And by the way, I'm not playing the air right now. I'm waiting for those guys to leave. So she got upgraded. So I was like, all right, well, at least I get the seats to myself, and I'll have to stretch out. No, that didn't happen. Thank you, Bob's over Swag Dad and Nix. No need to shave your head. All right, well, you do what you got to do. Captain Hammer. Right, man's got to do. Nailed it. Thank you, Torian, and thank you, Skulls. I use a green wig. I've got it. It did come home with me. Thank you, Callum. Thank you. I'm my own homeboy. I'm glad to be back. All right, only one. Be back, Bebop. Turn around, idiot. Oh, look. That's him.
Give me intel on that. Affirmative.
That's him, isn't it? Okay, wait. They can't be. If I could remember how to change weapons. There it is. Nope, that's not it. White. Okay. I could just really, just like right now, just give him a little. Oh, God, I want an explosive so bad right now. I could just whack him and be gone. That would just be real anticlimactic, though, wouldn't it? And ruh-roh! I'm just gonna restart right there because turns out the hat gave me away. They spotted it from a mile away. He's got an entourage, man. Anyway,
Good morning, 47.
so
Welcome to Colorado.
on the way back,
Shows that the target
I
has
guess
arrived.
what happened was after Meg moved out, they put in 2 more people in that aisle, and it was
His
a
vehicle is located adjacent to the river bridge
2 tickets
and appears
from
to be
a
prepared for
couple or a
departure.
family of 4 with
If
a.
the target
It was
is
honestly, it was like
alerted
a
to presence 47, he may attempt to
2
escape.
parents and then 2 kids, roughly the age of my own kids.
Hunting 47.
But so they traded seats with the person in the center console thing, so that it was me in the aisle. They put their 5-year-old son next to me, and then traded the window seat with the guy that was in the center, so that the mom, dad, and daughter could all sit together. And they just dumped the kid over in my row with no parental supervision whatsoever. Now, I will say, to his credit, that kid was great. Like, he did the entire flight without hardly making a noise. But at the time, I didn't know that. At the time, that seemed like kind of it might be an issue. Especially because I was, really into, I'd catch up on Westworld. I was going to watch some things that no kid should see. But anyway, so the row in front of me had nobody on it. So right before the flight took off, I was like, all right, I'll just hop up there. Thank you, Hero. I hate it because I got it once and will never afford it. Yeah, no, I hear you. And thank you, Katie. I want to preface the story by saying this was a little while back and now have an income of sorts. Oh yeah, we were gone but if it started, so now I can like buy food. I can't stress enough that it was an accident. Love, Katie. What have you done, Katie? Thank you, Chocolate Bunny Cake. Thank you, Koskas. Do I remember what your name was? Dude, right now I barely remember my name. It's been the not sleeping thing is sort of woohoo. Thank you, Deep Fried Archangel. I hope you come with some kind of sauce. Probably a Satan sauce, right? Like you want to mix the good and the evil, just to get a variation on the tongue. Thank you, Tabby. Any tips? First time flyer. I'm super nervous to be leaving New York for Austin. It's not something to worry about. Flying is super easy. All you do is sit there and someone takes you from point A to point B. Think of it more like a roller coaster. It's actually a lot of fun. Thank you, Duke of Ural. Thank you, Wendino. What's the penalty for dying? You don't get to do it again. It's done if you die. If I kill the guy, goodness. Wow. Thank you, I has pillow. Good grief. I saw it drop over there and over there, but it hasn't hit the thing there. Thank you, Lucha Muffin. Oh, good. Okay. All right. I know the guy's going to come over here. Whoop. Nope. You don't see me. But I don't know that this is the best place to whack him. I bet there's better stuff we can do. Thank you, Cheryl. Why did I let myself get killed? I didn't let myself get killed. Wait, what are we talking about? I'm fine. I'm alive. I restarted it. Absolutely put on a spike outfit for us. It's still in the suitcase at the moment. And, at least I'm going to give Meg first option since she paid for the trip. To go to put the pictures out first before I start infringing. Thank you. Oh, I gotta catch up. I'm my own homeboy. Is it just me or is the delay way less today? Have you changed settings? No, I haven't. Should be the same as it always has been. Thank you, Emotional Panda. Thank you, Zazmoro. Have you ever sat on a flight with next to a fan, or would you want to? I did once. It was a guy that I guess got on the plane and then saw me, and then I don't think he was seated next to me, but then changed his seat. Or
What?
oh no, there's nobody here. They just kind of dropped in next to me, which is fine. I mean, it wasn't that long of a flight. At a certain point, I do just like to kind of chill out on a plane because I am not good at small talk. I can, if you got stuff to... there it is. Wow. Thank you, iKid has pillow. Guess where I'm going back for a second trip? Japan. Congratulations. Can you tell us the highlights from your trip and places to go there? Thank you. Yeah. Well, there's going to be a lot of videos coming out on Meg's channel that highlight a lot of the stuff we did, so I don't want to, totally spoil everything. But I can, talk generally about the things that are great to see. Thank you, First Star, and things I enjoyed seeing. Thank you, Emotional Panda. Thank you, sorry, Zazmoro. Thank you, Lorna. Cheer, I'm going to the stream. I'm giving up. The stream's not having it. Disappointed. Haven't seen you. Just brought snacks and everything. I'm so sorry, Lorna. Hopefully it's not on my end. I still got to finish the flight backstory too. Thank you, Kay Kilty and Nix. At least it was an infant that screamed the entire flight. Well, this time I actually got some noise canceling headphones, so yeah, I wouldn't have known if they did. Good investment for long flights. Thank you, Hey Fan. Great trip, Meg. Spent 8 months guarding Chris. Thanks, Chris. Thank you, Ashley. All right, so first thing, the story. So I jumped in front of the 3 seats in front of me that were empty. Just kind of sat in the middle and spread out, hoping that no one would show up. Thank you, Aridi. I don't remember those groups. Very conscious. I feel better telling you. Okay, I'm not going to be. I'm not an angry person by nature, Katie. You don't have to worry about me being angry ever. It's real hard to get me angry. And even if I ever get angry, I never stay angry for long. It's just not my nature. Thank you, Dashing Dapper Dandy Dancer. What's the painting behind me? Oh, you mean that? That's the, when we did the first Extra Life stream, that was our custom poster. It's a recreation of, I think, X-Men #1, only with Achievement Hunters. Thank you, Alexander. Doing very well. Oh, no, don't worry. No awkwardness. So anyway, I jumped in the seat up there, man-spread like crazy in hopes that no one would show up. Not that that would help, because they would be like, hey, that's my seat, and then I'd have to move. Meanwhile, behind me, the couple that had initially displaced this guy and moved him to the window now has decided they would rather have those 3 seats, and so they trade back with him, and they take the 3 seats behind me, and then move their son up next to me again. Which, again, the kid was great. I mean, and at least in the situation ended up with me being on the island, having a... it was one of those seats where there's nobody in front of me, so I could just, like, stretch my legs out, which was nice. And the kid was over in the window seat. And the kid did great. Like, totally not... I'm super impressed with him being on the plane. But it's like... why are you pursuing me with your child? They were desperate not to sit next to that kid. The Mad King doesn't get angry. Look, Mad has many meanings. There's a lot there. Thank you, Indino. That was pretty bad. Yeah, I mean, they were really pushing hard for adoption, I think, is what they were going for here. Again, I don't know that my kid would have been nearly as good on that flight. He really just sat there and watched the in-flight entertainment, then passed out eventually. He did great. And their daughter, which was a little bit younger than Livy, I think maybe cried briefly at takeoff. And that was it. She did great. Thank you, Cheshire Holmes. So, I mean, aside from the fact that they kept trying to give me their child, incredibly nice. And they sensed my dadliness. Yeah, you're not wrong. Thanks, Wendino. Thank you, Allison. Where am I going? That guy walks right up to the gate. I just need a disguise. You give off a dab vibe. I think I do. The dab vibe is strong with me. But that's not really a shock to anyone. Thank you, Nix. Mad King's not angry, just diabolical. Enjoys hunting / hurting other humans for entertainment. But I'm not angry about it. You're right. There's nothing to do with anger. It all comes from a good place. A happy place. A place where... oh, wait. Thank you, Lightning Flourish. Pronunciation challenge go. Oh, no. I'm familiar with that one. I don't know how to say it, but... I think the cheer sounds are still there. Probably not. Wonder if we'll hear it from there. Oh? No, not you, idiot. Well, uh-oh. Who? Where? Okay. Okay, remember how to run. Remember how to run.
He's over there.
Alright, restart. Idiot, come on. Ooh, yeah, I turned the sounds down so you guys don't get your ears blown out like I do with the scary things. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce it.
Good morning,
at all, for
Welcome
sure.
to
Thank you,
Colorado.
Skynix Dystopia, Dystoxia. Thank you, Ashley. More protective vibe than a dad vibe. Those are sort of overlapping frequently. Thank you, Indino. Looks like you got caught. All right. I'm focused here. I'm back in. So Japan was it was a lot of fun. We if you're into cosplay, that cosplay stadium we went to was pretty amazing. For those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, we thank you, King Cobra. There's a place in Japan where, or it's in a mall, called. Thank you, Callum. Clumsily fall through stealthy. I think I want to get a disguise, and then I know that guy's gonna come to the gate, so I just want to kind of hang out and see where he goes. There's a place called Hako's Cosplay Stadium. Hako Cosplay Stadium, Tokyo 1. And it's just got a bunch of different kind of anime-esque sets in it. It's like 40-something different sets. And there's all kinds of people there. You can definitely tell a little bit who it's geared to, because the ladies' dressing room, from what I can tell, was this immense thing. Thank you, Nick. I'll be gone for a bit. I just finished selling my body. I mean, donating plasma. Okay, good. That makes more sense. I need to get food, go home. Yes, please eat first, because that can be not great on the brain pan for driving. Thank you, Feral Dingo. Thank you, I Throw Boxes. Anyway, so... God, Caitlin! Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Yes, the chat is amazing. I've cultivated a pretty incredible community. And I think that owes as much to all of you folks, well, more to all of you folks than it does to me. So thank you all for being so intersupportive and helping each other out. I'm really proud of everybody. Yeah, so the ladies' dressing room, as I understand it, is like huge. The guys' dressing room is a hallway smaller than this room. Like, it's probably, I know you can't really see the room because this is a tiny box, but it's like half the size of this room with just a curtain pulled over it from the outside. Had it pretty much to myself. So, and there's nothing in there but a tiny cart with like a couple wipes on it and a mirror that's this big. You know, it served, I suppose. Said dog. That's just, yeah, that's Emma. She's over there. Definitely more geared towards the ladies. I don't know that I saw like one other guy, I think, the entire time I was there. Thank you, Bailey. Here's a fun one. Fuck, Mary Kill, Jeff, Gavin, Barney the Dinosaur. I mean, I don't feel like I have to limit myself to one kill. You'd think I would remember how to get into here because I've done it so many times, but I don't. Thank you, Captain of Aquila. You are doing it right. Thank you very much. Thank you, Too Spicy for the Pepper. And Katie. I'm not gonna, you might have overdrawn your bank account donating during a stream. Oh. I'm not gonna kill you for that. I'm really sorry. Please, everybody, don't do that. Take care of yourself first. That's way more important than ever given to me. I mean, I do this as my second, you know, like, I don't want to call it a job because it's not really a job. I don't have to do it. It's kind of for funsies and to hang out with the community and play games, and it's a great way to get some time to play games and have a good excuse in the evenings. But I have a full-time job, which is great. So, I mean, you don't have to support me quite like this. I mean, there's other streamers out there that just live off of this sort of thing. So, never feel like you need to donate to me. I appreciate it very much, and it all goes into a lovely little, or most of it is directed towards either reinvested in buying stuff for the stream or like college fund for my kids. So I'm very appreciative of it, but never feel like you have to. And Katie, I'm very sorry to hear that you're overdrawn. Just please be careful so that doesn't happen. Thank you, Cy and Dre. Larry, no communication still tell this is a pretty good community. Y'all are pretty cool. Back to the void. They are. They're pretty amazing. Thank you, Itorian. Q&A while 47 hides behind a lump of concrete time. Well, look, you can't be annoyed in the hat. I mean, the hat precludes annoyance. Alright, so it's that guy up there that got me last time, who I didn't realize was there. But he's done wandered off, so I think maybe I can get this guy now. The only thing, Who? You. Okay. Thank you, Alexander Hammy Ham. And I has Pillow again for thank you for subbing. Thank you, Zazmoro. Common Ryan, get your cot off the community. I mean, it's the only kind of I don't have the kind of cot I could show on the stream. Thank you, Flood My Veins. Thank you, Gamer Voice. Happy to be back. I did enjoy Japan. I did get the books you sent, though. I did already have. I've read the Assassin series. Thank you, Zeltux, for signing Gray. I hear you. I wonder if I can. Okay, these guys. I bet I could just take them somewhere out here. But is that guy up there gonna notice? Thank you, Silver Apple. Thank you, KVOD. I know. RTX London, I hope, is going to be really awesome. I am, at the moment, am not attending. But that does mean it's not going to be a hell of a good time. So please go support it so that we can do it again next year. And then maybe they'll take me next time. Thank you, Bailey. Alexander Hammingham is Tegan, my sister. You just totally outed her. But thank you to both of you. Thank you, Torian. Enabling, yeah, that's exactly what it is. You guys are just enabling my gaming addiction because I don't get enough of it at work. Thank you, Motivate Change. It is a pretty amazing community. Thank you, JCW. Do you think you could convince the guys to partake in a cultural ceremony from Newfoundland if I sent the required items to you? I can't convince them of anything. I'm just going to go ahead and put that out there. Especially, I don't know what it's involved, but I imagine that it's if it's got more than 3 props, good luck to us all. Unless it's some kind of a drinking contest, in which case I feel like I could probably swing that. I really should have brought... No. Really should have brought a lockpick. After all these times I keep going back, you would think I would do that. Involves consuming alcohol. I already have the stuff bought. It involves consuming alcohol in an amusing and cultural way. Well, in that case, that sounds like something we could do on Off Topic. Thank you, Motivate Change. Thank you, Bebop Fox. I'm just wondering if there's something in Japan that you wanted to do but didn't have the time or opportunity to do so. Yes, actually, we... originally, we're hoping that we'd have time to make it over to Kyoto, but we didn't because we were just trying to get as much content in as possible. So, okay, if I remember correctly, I can maybe do this. All right, we're just gonna get this moving. So if this will work or it won't, and I'll restart if it fails. Go over there. Okay, not being stuck on that would help. Come on. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Well, great. Because Tokyo's a lot... if you go to Kyoto, I think that's where you'd find a lot more of the more traditional Japanese feel. Tokyo is very metropolitan and in a lot of ways feels a lot more Western, I think, than the rest of the country. So yeah, I'd like to go see more of the rural areas. Thank you, AstroCore. Okay, what if I just pop that guy? Or bricked him? Can I brick you from here? Yes, I can. Brick. Unconscious witness. Okay. Okay. Remember how to... Fuck. Alright, that's not good.
What the hell?
Well, that's not good. Okay. Alright. We're creating a bit of a mess here. This is not exactly how I was hoping this to go. That guy needs to turn around. Okay. Nope. Nobody found. Nobody knows the Get over there! You know what? That's it. Everybody dies. Get across. Alright. Okay. Drag. I wish I wasn't also relearning how to play this. This is going great. This is... thank you, Indino. Still looks stealthy. Yeah, see, there's no one alive to tell the tale, so it's very stealthy. Uh-oh, nope! Let's replan. Okay. More than a fiber wire. How about a lockpick, so I can get into everything? There we go. Much better. Thank you, E-Hero. Suppose I can get back to doing work before boss gets mad. Please do. Don't get in trouble. Thank you, Kung Fu Waffle. Thank you, Bailey. You're so distracted, you probably keep getting slaughtered in the game on the subject of Japan. Have you ever watched Osomatsu-san? It's hugely popular there. I have not. I've not heard of that one.
His vehicle is located adjacent to the river.
Thank you, Adino. Love the physics screws you when physics screws you over. It's just like he wouldn't walk in. He wouldn't get his shoes dirty.
He may attempt to escape.
I have the turret. Oh.
Proceed and engage at your
Okay, good to know. He may run away. Thank you, Zerone. Thank you, JCW. Maybe off-topic occasion gives rum, but if it's in the rum, God knows. Send the rum, but if I send the rum to them, God knows if they share it. I mean, yep. I'd say that you have accurately assessed the situation there. Oh. Well, that'll do. Okay. Oh, nope. Let's just wait right here. I was a little too laser focused. Thank you, Windino. Still stealthy if no one is alive to see you. Active! That is correct. Thank you, Katie. I'm not going to murder you for that. I'm glad that you're okay. I'm glad that you've got food. Please be careful and don't do that. Totally bought some Bioshock prints and tripped and fell into watching Cowboy Bebop. Great series. Thank you, Penguin. I've learned. Well, what was it? Was it Edison that said? I learned like 1,000 ways not to make a light bulb. I never failed. I just learned 1,000 ways not to make a light bulb or something of that ilk. Of course, to be honest, Edison just stole all his technology from other people. He was kind of a jerk that way. Thank you, Neutrino Bunny. By the way, I'm just waiting for this guy to go away. And I'm going to drag that body behind that pillar. And there he goes. Because I don't think it will be detected there. Okay. And now I am undetectable. If only I still had my hat. Oh, hey, Bob. Yeah, no, it's great. Just been recorded by a security camera. Well, that's not ideal, but it doesn't really matter that much. Thank you, Neutrino Bunny. Thank you, Taba. Thank you, Bebop Fox. Honestly, sneakiness is overrated. More of a guns blazing sort of guy. I know the guy is going to come walking over here in a minute, so let's just hang out for a second and see what he does. As long as no one that is going to detect me is nearby. That guy will notice, but these guys don't. Thank you, Neutrino Bunny. Hitman gives a textbook examples of no battle plan survives contact with the enemy and are more the glorious for it. Thank you very much. Oh, I need to go get an apricot. All right, that's our next mission. We can't complete this without some cots. Oh, there they are. The danger makes it worth it. Cots. All right, as an added challenge, can I cot the bookkeeper in the head prior to dramatic assassination? I feel like that would take it to the next level. Got something in my front pocket for you. It's an apricot. Say, how do you do? Thank you, Dino. So I'm hearing that if you don't do this right, the guy is booking it. I mean, of course it's a bad idea. That doesn't mean we shouldn't do it. Thank you, Desta. On your Always Open episode, came out while you were away. Sounds like you're very good at being a dad and smelling. I am very good at smelling things, and I do my best to be a good dad. Thank you, Carnegie Senpai. Shout out to the end of finals week and to all fellow UC students. Hey, congratulations. And thank you, Queen Butts. Any tips for me? Oh my god! Ah! Any tips for meet and greet after Let's Play Live Tour? I want to get pics and say hi, everyone, but I don't want to be super awkward. Don't worry about it. That's what we're there for. So you know, the meet and greet is all about saying hi and thank you guys. Thank you. So happy I can finally catch your stream live. I got a new job. Congratulations! As a graphics designer for a print company, in the process of getting my first house, so I've been pretty busy and stressed out. Watching streams in the history are a great way to relax. Thanks for laughing at everything you do. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, and I'm so happy to hear that you've got a job in the graphic design field. That's pretty awesome. It takes having worked in you know adjacent fields. You must be pretty talented because those are not easy jobs to get. There's a lot of competition, so good on you. Thank you, Caroline Who. Thank you, Neutrino Bunny. Can you? Yes. Should you? No. Will you? You know I will. I swear that guy walked over here at one point, right? This is the right gate, isn't it? It is or it isn't. We'll go find him. Thank you, second coolest. Someday I hope to meet the first. All I remember is he had like 1,000 guys with him. Cage of Death. I wonder why that guy's so cool. That looks like the sort of guy that would recognize me. I don't know why. I just get that feeling. When I get that feeling, I need sexual healing. Sexual. That's right, I sang it. That's actually one notable thing we didn't have a chance to do, but had wanted to do, was hit a karaoke place. Unfortunately, we were not able to work that in. Thank you, Bailey. Worth mentioning, you're featured in my Hot YouTube Dads art series. Thank you. I am at least 2 of those things.
Oh, you were at Jordan Cross's funeral, huh?
I'll let you figure out which 2. Yeah, sorry, no karaoke video. Though I do figure you guys probably get to see me sing enough as it is. So, at least you have that. Sorry, just let Larry's on the way home. Only an hour late. I mean, I'm definitely on YouTube and a dad. The rest is up to you. Let's see. Oh, there he is. Okay. Boy, he's got an entourage. I wish I brought an explosion. Explosion? I wish I just brought. Wish I brought an explosion. Just in my hand, you know. Alright, maybe I can distract them with cots. Maybe I can set up a fruit stand. Send them to the side. Maybe they all want a delicious juice from the cot running down their face. Which one of them is going to notice me? Alright, the head dude. I do kind of feel like alright, well let's just stalk him. We're gonna be good. We're gonna do this right. We're gonna do this stealthy. Or we could just shoot him as he walks. Okay, we're gonna do it right. We're gonna do it right. We're gonna do it right. Let's, you know, let's see. Can I you know, keep walking. Let's see if I can actually hit somebody with it. No, you can't actually hit him. Watch this. He's gonna be like, oh, that looks delicious. You. See? See? He's thinking about it.
Check it out, will you?
He's thinking, I haven't tried a cot in ages.
Roger.
Maybe my tastes have changed.
If anyone's there,
Maybe I'm into that now.
yourself.
You can see him thinking, look, he's questioning things.
Everything clear over here.
I don't know what he decided, but... Look, I'm being stealthy. I can't speak for the apricot. That's right. We don't do things correctly here at Sort of Malicious Gaming. That's not our way. Thank you, Freckles and Farce. Thank you, Indino. Thank you, Nameless. Goodness, I missed a few. Thank you, the Centurion. Thank you, Indino. Just staring at a fence. Don't mind me. Not suspicious at all. Yes, see, he's just tying his shoes for a really long time. Thank you, Freckles. Right, it wouldn't be the sort of malicious way. You are correct. Thank you, I Throw Boxes. He craves that cot. Gotta have a cot. Thank you, Katie. By the way, shout out to the chat for being awesome. When I had a few super rough nights with my dad, they made me feel very loved whilst dealing with a really angry parent who also thought he was being followed. Well, thank you to everyone in the chat for taking care of each other always. That's the one of the things I'm most proud of you guys for doing. All right, so he comes over here. Thank you, Duke of URL. We do things sort of correctly. Yeah, that would be an accurate way of representing it. We do it kind of right. A little right. Sort of right. Thank you, nice to see ya. Half a year. Yeah. I'm coming up on a year doing this. That's pretty amazing. Thank you, Indino. I'm going to make a pun about you being cocky, but cocky doesn't sound... No, you're right. That's a bit of a stretch. Thank you, Ashley. You've got one delicious-looking cod over there. Well, unfortunately, I dropped it on the ground. It was too hot to handle. Too cold to hold. Whoop! Whoop! Nope. Okay, we're good. I'm impressed how quickly I backtracked my little ass out of there, too. Thank you, Night Miner. Thank you, Dashing Dapper Dandy Dancer. What was your favorite subject in school? School, huh? I mean, I enjoyed all the theater and broadcast classes when I was in college. In high school, it would probably be like... Ooh, man, school, right? Please don't turn this way. Please don't turn this way. Uh-oh, I found another screwdriver. I've ended an awful lot of elusive targets with screwdrivers thrown through doors. Just tie my shoe. Yep, we're good. Favorite subject. Yeah, that's a great question. Lots of great subjects, right? I mean, people love things. I got nothing. I'm not a great school person. Thank you, Black Dragon. Thank you, nice to see you. Yesterday, my sweet 16. Hey! Happy birthday. Happy belated birthday. Whoa. No, we're good. I will, I got a car, which I was not expecting. My friend didn't know where to put on my card, so she just printed a picture of you. Aww. Also, I'm sorry. Thank you, Zasmoro. Gonna put myself out there. I'll talk to anyone at any time about anything. I care about people, so if I can help, find me on Discord, Steam, anyway at all. Always the same username. Very kind to you, Zasmoro. Thank you, Monkey Butt. Thank you, Bebop. As a high school teacher, I'm not okay with this answer. Well, what subject do you teach? Because that will somehow become my favorite instantly. Thank you, Galloping Walrus. Thank you, Luddy. Man, turns out I really like X. Maybe that's math. Maybe it's science. The world will never know. Thank you, Bebop. Yes, I like studies. And doesn't everybody? That's just like the best. I should not strike you as an Englishman. I feel like that had to have been mockery, Allison. And then he goes in the house. I feel like that's going to be the start of the loop again. Right? X. We can all respect the power of X. X being the best subject. X, I mean, really... Thanks, Sage. School should have been called Gamer Tamers. That actually is a pretty good title. Yeah, maybe season 3 we can steal that.
Football is just entertainment.
Why are they rocking this car? Oh, hey, I killed you in like a previous life. X will give it to you. You're not wrong. Thank you, Space Hammer. Thank you, Latchlen. Lachlan, maybe. Thank you, Nissa. Everyone's favorite subject was really recess. We all know this. Yeah, recess was not bad. You didn't really get to have one once you get to a certain point. I guess I played football, so I had to have my recess. We found the cop mother load. Was just weight room. You know, you just go in there, like, lift things and then put them down, which is what working out is. But, I mean, you guys probably all know that. Thank you, Silver Header. He's getting away from the harsh world. Okay, here comes the dude.
Actually, my mother.
Unless he, I haven't seen. Oh, thank you, I has pillow. Unless he drinks something somewhere, I don't know that he ever moves away from those bodyguards. I have no remote explosives. So, is my brain alright today? No, Ferlin. I explained at the beginning, like, I've slept, like, maybe 6 hours in the last 72, so my brain is real not alright. Alright, you need to stand up. Thank you. Made you change from what you were doing for a living before joining RT. I'm dealing with similar issue. I need some kind of intel and such things. So, prior to working here, I was a web developer. I'd started as in the QA department at a company, and then had worked my way up into being a web developer. And at the time, RT just made a good offer. I mean, I started there as part-time, so it wasn't something I just jumped immediately into a full-time position. But I knew about Rooster Teeth, and I honestly it was more of on a whim that I just saw the ad and I was like, what are the odds that this is a thing? I was pretty sure I was being punked and that was going to turn out not to be a thing. Nope. That's very thorough of you. Good to do. He goes in there. Intel. Right. So anyway, just once I had my foot in the door, I was working both places for a pretty good while before Rooster Teeth offered me a full-time position. So I shut up. Is he gonna walk out under this thing? Because that'd be a great way to end him. He is, isn't he? Nope, he's gonna go that way. All right, man, dude just will not walk by anything lethal. But yeah, once Rooster Teeth offered me a full-time position, it was, I mean, it was better benefits. Because I wasn't salaried working for, I wasn't salaried when I was working for as a web developer, because I'd started with that company through a temp agency. So I didn't really have, like, great benefits or anything like that. So RT offered a way better benefits package, and that it was a salaried position too, so that was nice. But I mean, that was it. You just make sure that your whatever move you make, you're not going down. Lateral's okay, up is good. Just don't move down if you can avoid it, unless it's really something that speaks to you, or you see there's something to be said for a job where you really see like a future, like you see it going somewhere, or if you really believe in it. Thank you, Tabby. My favorite subject was chorus. Performing in musicals. It really made me want to be a performer. I hope to be on Broadway in the future. Good luck with that, Tabby. It's a competitive world, but that doesn't mean it's impossible. And the funny thing about having dreams like that is they kind of change as you do them. And even if you start off thinking, I'm going to do this one thing, you can turn out doing something totally different because you'll find a calling along the way.
Keep your eyes open.
Thank you, Cheryl. My favorite subject in school is lunch. I was a horrible student. I kind of was, too. I didn't really get into studenting that much till I was in college, because I started to find things I actually cared about more. Thank you, Satan Caitlin. It turned out to be an actual thing. I'm glad it turned out to be an actual thing, too. It's way better to have a job than end up in a dumpster. Thank you, it's Stevens. Didn't know you played football. What position were you? I'm going to be playing in uni next year. I only played in high school. I was I was cornerback, not quarter, on defense, and I was a receiver on offense. Not a good one. My football career is much like my... I wonder if I can just pop him. Football career is a lot like my modeling career, in the sense that, sure, I was there. I feel like I could really just get him as he walked by right here. He doesn't go anywhere interesting. But once I shoot him, it's over. They're coming after me. He does lead the way, though. From right here, nobody can see me. I gotta make the shot, though. But yeah, anyway, the two are very similar in the sense it's like, yeah, I was there, but, you know, only a couple times did I ever get called on to do anything. Thank you, Desta. I got punked into my job is a wonderful way to describe that. Yeah. Sort of is. Thank you, Sorcerer. Along those lines, any advice for applying for stuff right out of college? It's a scary world out there. Genuinely no idea what if I've already asked that. So, that wasn't them. Right out of college, you just need to apply for a lot of things. The main thing you're doing at that point is just getting your foot in the door.
Excellent work, 47. Take the ledger with you when you leave.
Oh, shit.
Shoot on sight.
Oh, shit. All right. Well, this isn't good.
Eye for an eye.
This isn't good.
This guy is going
I am so boned. I am so boned. I got a ledger. I need the ledger.
Cover the area and bridge. Check your corners. Go.
I am so dumb. All right. Well, this I thought this was going to turn out to be just way too easy, but it looks like maybe I have erred. Oh, that's an alarm.
Amanda, I have nothing to report from my current location. Over.
I mean, are they on to me? Those guys are definitely on to me. Okay.
Search formation. Move out.
Okay. I mean, honestly, who keeps a ledger these days? Flash drives. Flash drives are where it's at. I've gotten a long way behind. But yeah, Sorcerer, just keep applying. Get your foot in the door. Don't feel like everything is going to pan out. Like, it's totally okay if... uh-oh.
Come in, command. We've got a situation here.
Uh-oh.
Got one down.
And if you could just... What? Brick! Oop. Just gonna maybe... Are you wearing that disguise? Did someone else see me, though? Uh-oh. Ooh, I'm gonna need to not be here. Okay. Alright. Guy's really attentive. Oh, I need that ledger. Okay. I got this. We're going to get our cot out. There we go. Step 1, get the cot out. Step 2. Okay. The cot was not as attractive to that guy as I thought it might be. Come on! Whoa.
Drop 555, drift to 6, come in.
Nope.
Get ready for round 2.
Yep, you know what? I'm just going to walk away from this situation. We've made it worse. Ah, shit.
Move out and approach Tango with extreme
I may have left some unconscious witnesses. Okay, good. There we go. Combat! Whoop! Nope!
You there?
Okay. Here we go. We're still okay.
We have a visual.
Wait, visual? You don't have a visual. Oh, no. Uh-oh, no! Okay. Alright, well, that was the elusive target. Stupid ledger! Not you, Heath. Rip. That was less than ideal. Nope, sorcerer. I can't put that on you. I did not really focus in on there like I should have. I do have, if you guys will indulge me, some more Hitman I need to do because I can't play hard mode until I get mastery. I think you got a 20 of 20 mastery on something to unlock hard mode, and I want to be able to do hard mode. So we need to pick a level, and I'll go in whatever you guys feel like you'd like to see, whichever level. We'll go on. We'll start working on mastery on it. So I'm going to keep going, but unfortunately the elusive target is now gone. So if you guys have a favorite level, I should make a thing so that I can do hard mode. They recently added hard mode in a patch, but you have to get mastery to be able to do it. Hold on, before everybody votes, let me make a straw poll real quick. And we'll take a quick break. Well, which level? On the upside, in non-elusive targets, we can have a little bit more fun. Sapiens. I'm going to misspell one of these. Marrakesh. Bang. Go. Where did you go? Can you only have 3? What's happening? What did I just do? Pitch level. There it is. Sapiens. Marrakesh. Bangkok. Colorado, which has already betrayed us once. Or Hokkaido. Alright, I made a poll. There's the poll. I'm going to read through I missed a bunch of cheers here, so I'm going to go through those real quick while you guys are voting. Thank you, Formal Ranger. How have you been enjoying Heroes and Halfwits now that everyone's gotten into it? I really am having a great time. I hope we get picked up for Season 3, because that'd be really sad if we didn't get to keep playing. Thank you, Spirit of Snows. I meant to stay for longer, but life is hard and I'm tired. Get some rest. Thanks for dropping by. You liked Latin and Old English. I mean, those are definitely 2 things to study. Thank you, Nix. We talking football because football is amazing. Wish I was more physically capable to play more. And just to be clear for international viewers, I played American football. I was not, well, I don't even think we had a soccer team. No, we did. It wasn't on it. I'm not good at running around a lot. Thank you, Dashing Dapper Dandy Dancer. Since I asked a question, I may as well answer it. My favorite subjects were math and physics. Those are good. I mean, those were closer to my favorites, for sure. Thank you, Katie. Please explain American football to me. Okay, that'll be a whole thing. Give me a minute. Thank you, the Skip Pot. The Potamus. Got it. Skipopotamus. Thank you, Sid the Sloth. Thank you, Ferlin. Thank you, Zesmoro. Thank you, Indino. This is why you pay more closer attention to debriefing. You're absolutely right. It really should have been in there. Sorcerer, not your fault. Wendino, sad trombone. I am indeed a sad trombone. Thank you, Alexander. Certainly a try. Some would argue maybe not a good one. But it was definitely a try. Where was I? Thank you, Aruka. More Hitman? Twist our arms. Thank you, Duke of Urel. You can reasonably expect the elusive target in a future Let's Play. I don't think so, because it's gone tomorrow, and I don't think we're going to have time to shoot it tomorrow. That's why I did it tonight. Thank you, Motivate Change. Do some things that involve in-depth concentration like that in your current mental state. You're right. I'm not in a good place to be trying something where I could easily mess it up. Let's see. Thank you, Furlan. As long as you're waging war on the sinks, I will watch. We'll definitely take out a sink here. Thank you, Raiskin Kimjaro. Finally got a job, so here I have money. Oh, thank you very much. Let's see what the results are leaning right now. Hokkaido is way out front. It's kind of appropriate after coming back from Japan. Thank you, Necrate. And thank you, Wendino. Bangkok. More like Bangkok. Hey. Thanks, dealer. Thank you, Nix. I've eaten, but I still feel really dizzy, tired from donating my plasma for science. I'm heading to bed. Good night, Nix. I hope you feel better. You will. Don't worry. It just takes a little bit of making blood. Make sure you drink enough. All right. I'm going to post the poll one more time. I'm going to go I'm going to go get a drink real quick. I almost hit the stop streaming button because I'm totally mentally here. I'll be right back, okay? Thank you, Allison. Only football I know is during halftime I go to the field and toot my trombone, and that's about it. I mean, look, you've already hit upon the important part, right? So you're good. I really need to put my... is that it? No. I used to have that really great, like, be right back thing that Sammy did, and I'm not sure where it is. I think it was on the other computer, and then I've had to reformat. No, I'll track it down. Thank you, Make Nick Knock. All right, I'll be right back. All right. Whew. Let's see who won. Looks like it's Hokkaido, followed by Bangkok. Interesting. A lot of folks with an Asian persuasion. Hide the receipts. What is that? We named your chair. I need a new chair. This one, I came back and I think it was sad. So right now my head is here because I've got it up to the level of the thing. When I came back to town, it was down here. So, share the chair. Well, don't tell her. I was just talking about replacing her. She's been a good chair, but she's starting. I literally have a couch pillow in the seat of it because I've worn the seat out of this thing. There's not a lot of padding left to be had down there. Thank you, Seraphim. Thank you, Sword of Malicious Chair. That's the fastest turnaround on that kind of joke I've seen. Thank you, Hudson Hawk. So chat might have started a new cult while you're away. All hail the goddess of the chair. Boy, did I step right onto that joke by coming back and saying immediately I need to replace the chair. Okay. So for mastery, I need to do a bunch of things. Assassinate, pushing her off the balcony. That sounds like fun. Let's do that. Or in a yoga accident. Oh, I want to be a yogi. All right, we're going to go be a yogi. Disguise the ninja. That sounds amazing. That sounds really hard, but okay. Do the surgery yourself. That's great. Thank you, Miskykins. Thank you, La Morel Noir. Bad for watching instead of supporting. Am I bad for watching this instead of supporting my college's March Madness game? Nah. They have a bunch of those. Right? Like, at least until they run out of March. Thank you, Mercus Mang. Thank you, Sage. I call dibs. You already called dibs on this tattered shirt that I ripped my way out of, right? I mean, I still have it. I don't know that you really want it, but... Thank you, Gary. Goes well. I'm at the doorstep of sleep exhaustion. But fight on. Do I have any other options for start location? I can start the spa. That seems like a good place to find a yogi. Okay. Thank you, Cheryl. So I'm so weirded out by this chair name. Thank you, Dimitri. Gold. Thank you, Seek Inger. Thank you, Indino. Now you got people fighting over who gets the chair. I hope you're happy. Why do I still have the shirt? It's because I haven't. Well, I don't know if Sage was serious about wanting it. But if she, I guess she can have it at RTX if she shows up for RTX. I don't know if you're going to RTX. I thought you mentioned you were going. Ah, God, loud. Oh, I got a challenge just for starting here. Oh, good, there's sound. Thank you, Freckles. You can't seriously leave that chat without supervision. It's kind of fun to see what comes of it. Hey, man, look at you. Let's work out. Somewhere around here's a yoga person. Thank you. Hey, it's Katie. Hey, Katie. Thank you, Carrie. Man, me too. Just finished day 11 at 12 work streak. Oh, man, that's rough. I have no, legit reason to really complain too much. Oh, hello. Come here often? Yeah, me too. It's doing kind of a robe thing. It's towels. If I was wearing a towel, it'd be amazing, but I'm doing it. You're kind of stretching, so maybe I'll let you have your time there. It's community bath, huh? Nice, nice. Thank you, Alexander. No, you can't have my dogs. Thank you, Katie. Didn't really have a favorite subject. There's more favorite teachers. Hated math. Patient teacher because I missed a lot of years where I went. Fell behind math. Just never caught up. Yeah, math is one of those that builds on itself really heavily. So it's very easy to feel like you get too far behind. Thank you, Pariah. Thank you, Sage. Bet your buns I want it. How dare you? I will be there to receive that tattered prize. All right, I'll hold on to it for you. Thank you, Corsair Wind. Thank you, Yotobari. Hopefully to see you Let's Play Live in New York. Sure, absolutely. Oh, sorry, dude. Didn't mean to interrupt your private time in there. Thank you, Chocolate Bunny Cake. I don't have the courage to stop lurking, actually becoming a more active member of this awesome community. Welcome! I'll probably give Chocolate Bunny Cake a big internet hug. And thank you, Flame Spirits. Alright, let's find a Yogi. Anyone know where a Yogi is? Am I going to be on Off Topic tomorrow? Yes. Because, you know, we're like out of people. So, pretty much everybody. Oh. Alright. I didn't pick up a lot of Japanese while I was in Japan, unfortunately. I did learn to say hello, you know, a couple different ways because they have 3 different ways to say hello. And I messed it up every time. I'm not sure exactly where the transition period is between Yogis and Jellystone Boo Boo. Thank you, JCW. I feel like that's a bit more of a trip than I've got time to make in this level. But if he's got a good picnic basket, then we may be in luck. Oh, another Yogi Bear joke. A little slow, Wendino. You've just missed it. Usually found with Boo Boo stealing picnic baskets. Or sorry, picnic baskets. Thank you, Kelly Bean. Favorite subject was Chinese because I got to learn Chinese in middle high school. And the teacher gave out candy every day. That'd do it. Sleeping Dogs, love that game. Alright, where is the yoga instructor? How many? Thank you, Ashley. How many subs are we away from the cookie stream? Unfortunately, I really boned you guys on that regard because whenever I go away, you know, it drops down, but I'm not really sure. So let's see. We are. It's okay. I can do math. Hold on. Just 179. Yeah, that's probably right. Wait. Yeah, no, that's right. Thank you, Dashing Dapper Dandy Dancer. What do dogs dream of? Electronic sheep. That's a reference. 279. Wait, no, because it's 3, so 79 before. Did I say 1600 or 1500? I said 1600, didn't I? Okay, my bad. I was doing the 1500. You guys totally could have gotten away with that. I would have totally bought that it was 1500. I can't go through there. I don't have the scrambler, which is kind of an option or a problem for most of these. That's too late, Rosina. They've already outed it. I did bring back some poppin' cooking that I'd do for you guys. We were going to do that on a stream. That was one of the other stream ideas Meg and I had, where we were going to do another poppin' cooking kind of rehash from Let's Play, or Free Play. Yeah, the brain thing is starting to catch up to me. That's a sweet hat, dude. Thank you, Flame Spirits. Internet hates me so much I missed a reaction to my calendar pun for 6-month subscription. Heartbroken. Wait, I'll go back and read it. Half a year already. I was trying to think of a calendar pun, but it was too weak. I think you just gave me like a stroke. Tastes like peanuts. Thank you, Sage. Does this mean I will have the most accurate cosplay if I wear it? It'll mean that you will be essentially not wearing much if you wear it, because there's not a lot of the front left. Not doing the main mission? I'm looking for the yogi. I just want a yoga. I want to find a yoga person, and I want to wear them. Thank you, Ashley. Yeah, sleep deprivation does interesting things to me. It'll be cleared up tomorrow, so enjoy it while it lasts.
Good evening.
That's right. Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep? It's a great book if you haven't read it. It's a lot of fun. My one regret about that book is that it's not twice as long, because the characters are engaging and I want to know more about them.
You know, I'm trying to keep calm.
If I remember correctly, that's Scalzi, John Scalzi. But no, am I right?
Mr.
Hang on.
Jason Portman,
Let me look that up.
please come to the hospital
Do
entrance.
Android stream of electric sheep.
A doctor will escort you to your check-in.
No, I'm sorry. It's by Philip K. Dick.
That was for
Um,
Mr. Jason Portman. A doctor
It's a
will
very good
escort
book.
you to your appointment. Please proceed to the hospital entrance.
In a way, I suppose it was a mistake.
That's one of the targets, right? Yep.
Brothers belong to an organization involved in the recent attacks against us. So we needed a man on the inside.
I do remember hearing something. That Blade Runner is somehow connected. I'm not exactly sure how. Thank you, Zixius. I've been bedridden the past few weeks with all sorts of brain-related health scares. I'm going to be getting in my MRI results tomorrow. Watching streams really helped me fight off my anxiety tonight. Hey, everybody,
Perfect timing.
Follow me to the
send
consultation
some thoughts over
please.
to,
You must be eager.
hopefully I'm saying this correctly, but Zixius, because
Yeah.
I know that can be scary, but you hang in there.
Maybe you can tell me. I'm sure the boss was connected.
And we'll do our best to keep you distracted. Alright, I'm just running around like an idiot. Thank you, Flame Spirits. Good job. Thank you, Bebop. When do we get a Ryan pun emoji? Okay, where... This seems like the place where Yogi would be, somewhere around here, right? This is a no-no area, isn't it? Nope, we're still good. Thank you, April. Hey, good to see you. Cookie Mule. Not like I'm being... maybe I'll just eat the meal. Oh. Did I miss your resub thing? I just saw it now. It must have happened again once before. Thank you, Tashmoo. It's 1500. That's too late. Whoever it was that's blew it already. Phrasing caught. Yeah, we got a list of things we need to get.
Good evening.
That is entirely on me because several have been submitted and I'm just too everywhere. Also, like, I'm looking forward to going to Let's Play Live, but at the same time, I feel real bad because it'll be the third month running where I've been out for a week. I can't imagine I'll be able to do any streams while we're on the road. So I'll miss another week of them. That's not the yoga instructor, is it?
Greetings, sir.
And I feel real bad about that.
Hope you have everything you need.
Go outside. Okay. Is that where the yoga person is? Thank you, Larmander. Got around father-in-law surprising me with a birthday dinner. Hey, happy birthday. And thanks for sharing part of it with us. That's right. I don't know that I'll be able to do any kind of meetups, or at least I certainly won't be able to plan them too far in advance because I think we're going to be moving very quickly from city to city. But I'll maybe try my best to hang out after the performance if I can. Well, no, I think we're loading up on the bus immediately after the performance. I don't know what I can offer at the moment, and I really know very little about when we will be where, so if I have any inkling that I'll have an opportunity to do a meetup, I will do so. Thank you, Ashley. This rate, wanted to get to see you cook. I mean, that is part of the problem. I feel bad because I put that out there, and I know some people sub to try and make it happen, and then whenever I leave, it just reduces the number back again, so... I'm really sorry. I'm not trying to stop the cooking stream. I'll probably give in and do it at 1500 after my next trip out of town. Everything is locked. Okay, I'm gonna look this up. Where's the... Alright. Where is the yoga? Okay.
Sir, out of my way.
I'm not in your way. Thank you, Lupin. I'm not here for the stream long. Need sleep, catch up with you. I'm with you, man. Or lady. Blade Runner and do an Android stream of Electric Sheep. Have the same plot, focusing on Deckard retiring old androids that went rogue. Just the setting changed a bit. I don't think that's what he does in this. I mean, Android stream of... Okay, wait a minute. Let me make sure I'm thinking of the correct book. Bounty on his face, killing returns. Oh, wait. I'm actually thinking of a different book. Not that's a good book as well. But again, my sleep-deprived brain has confunded a couple things. It's actually a book that mentions Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep, and it is by John Scalzi. It's called The Android's Dream. That's why I was confused. So The Android's Dream by John Scalzi, very good. I'm sure someone's been screaming at me where to go for this thing. I'm not doing the main mission. The main mission, your target is her, and she's not marked. Not doing the main mission. The main mission, your target is her. This is the main mission, I think. I'm not on a elusive target anymore. Let's see. Not challenges. Is it challenge? It is a challenge. Okay. Start the restaurant. Can't do that till I unlock it. Chef. Morgue. Okay. What are my objectives? What am I doing? Have I not beat this one? Is that the problem? I'm real confused all of a sudden. Alright, my brain's on a hard shutdown here. Okay. Feats. Okay. Motorcyclist, straight shot. Assassinate target with a headshot. How have I not done that? Okay, that's easy. Sorry. Ooh, thank you, Zixios. Yeah, the community is amazing, and thanks for joining us here. Thank you, JCW. Looking forward to smell that tour bus? No. Thank you, Bree. Thank you, Skeptical Hat. Thank you, Katie. If I can have the chair, I'll even pay for shipping. Message to Australians. Outlast 2 has been re-rated 18 plus, so you get to play it. Congratulations. I don't know that I'm shipping this chair anywhere. It's been through a lot. You don't want all the flakes of me that are probably in it. Thank you, Pauly Shorts. Thank you, Cheryl. Sister is flying in from Florida to go. Let's play live New York with me. Even though you'll be in Florida, she wanted to go. Oh, that's true. She's flying away from a performance. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, Abby. Considering driving 4.5 hours to New York because it's like $20 cheaper taking a bus. Yeah, but you don't have to drive the bus. Thank you, Gyrodactyl. I haven't got a stream in a while, still loving the content, dude. Thank you. I've been doing just a lot of talking and standing around in Hitman, so I apologize for anybody that's actually watching for early gameplay. I can see how that would be frustrating as I just wander around aimlessly forgetting what I'm doing because I'm mentally inept at the moment. Thank you, Desta. You can only speak for me, but while I do hope that there's time for a meetup, I'm just excited to see my 11 favorite people in my home state. Oh, thank you. Okay. I mean, you can clone me if you like. I can't promise that you'll get anything useful out of it. I'm not... I feel like my DNA is probably pretty distorted at this point. You'd probably get something like 65% Diet Coke DNA. I don't know what that'll do for you, but... Okay. So I'm going to focus on a challenge, because that's what I need to be doing. A feat. Disguised with motorcycles and 8 mask guards with a katana. That sounds amazing. Set a target with a headshot. That'd be really easy to do and save. Target by drowning them. Need to poison them. Fiber wire. Did I bring that? Nope. So I have to find one. Or smuggle one in. Okay. So, to unlock... Fine dining. Start in the kitchen. So I need to get the chef outfit to do that. I need to get the... I assume waiter outfit? That's how you unlock these things, right? You just got to be hiking. Then I don't need to start in the morgue. I need to go get the morgue outfit. Ninja. I don't know how to do that, but that sounds amazing. Thank you, Neutrino Bunny. You're getting real punchy. Very soon we'll be checking out Sexy Chef. Look, Sage, I mean, I didn't introduce the sexy part of it, but if your mind wants to go there, Agent 47 will comply. Thank you, Alexander. Do you order when you go to McDonald's? I usually get the chicken sandwich. Thank you, Ori Monster. Thank you, Cheryl. Told her to go to the Orlando show without me. She got me into AH, so it makes sense for her to do it. Well, it's cool, though, that she's going to come with you. Okay. Whew. Get started leveling up your mastery. Okay, so that won't help. Always Forgotten Panda, and I will see you Fourth Throat, New York. Hey, all right. It'd be good to see you guys again. Well, I know for sure I've met you, Allison. I'm not 100% on Always Forgotten Panda. I feel like I've met her, but right now my no good brains, really no good brains. So if I'm misremembering, please just you can tell me. Thank you, April. Well, thank you, Release Fury. I have arrived. How was Japan? You ring the bath bombs. Bet Rosina $30. You hadn't used them yet. I haven't used them yet. I didn't take them to Japan. Japan. I was gonna, and I haven't used them since I've gotten back because I need to clean my tub before I can do it.
I suggest you get your house in order.
Thank you, Mr. Hitman. Kill them all. It's your destiny. I'll do it. I'm gonna kill this guy in just a minute. All right, I'll have a gun. Idiot. All right, let's go find a gun. I am... Oof. Boy. I'm just walking around with my cot out. Oh, it's one of those Japanese toilets. I gotta tell you. The toilet in the hotel was pretty sweet. It was a Western toilet. And as soon as you sat on it, it's like gears linked up, and it started going, and it would become warm. Well, it was already warm, like it was just generally warm. And then you sat down, and it was like, it was like the toilet gave your ass a hug, like just a big, not big. I mean, it was a nice hug. It was like appropriate for an ass. I did not really try the bidet functions because I got to be honest, I'm not 100% sure. I just want water shot up my tuchus. I don't know why that was put me off a bit, but I just couldn't. Thank you, Pauly Shorts. Why I couldn't go for it. It was too. Well, part of it was there were two buttons. There was like one that said shower and one that said something else, and they both showed something being sprayed up your pooper. And I was unclear as to which one I would want my anus to be tickled with first. So I couldn't really make a decision, and indecision just led to me not using it. And here I am back where I started, having still accomplished nothing. I mean, I still make sure I get a squeaky clean butt, but I just use alternate methods, like a sandblaster. Wow, my focus is... I can't let any patients through. He says through there. Alright, I missed a bunch of things. Thank you, Flame Spirits. Why was the banana sad? He had peelings for the apple. Scrambling for an egg joke, but I couldn't seem to whip one up. Lack of sleep as my brain fried. This is your brain. This is your brain on that joke. Thank you, Psycho Sweetheart. Sad not able to make more streams because of work, but I'm really happy to catch you tonight. Thanks for being here. I've been very well, except I'm not slept a lot, so I'm extra whatever it is that I am. Thank you, Cats Alive. Thank you, Bailey. Honestly, my sister was a slice of rye pie. Wants a slice of that rye pie papito. I don't know what that means. I also haven't made pie ever, so that probably not likely. Man, this is... I'm just wandering around like an idiot. Thank you, Cats Alive. Sneaky mid-lecture anniversary bits. Thank you for sneaking up. Don't get in trouble, please. Okay, here's the sushi restaurant. Okay. I'm starting to remember where things are.
I cannot recommend the herbal enema.
He cannot recommend the herbal enema. That's good to know.
They do certain operations
Thank you, Chocolate Cake Bunny. Want to be okay to cosplay as you for Let's Play Live? Of course. I don't know if you want to hang out in
Right that way, sir.
a cosplay for the whole show. I'd say dress comfortable for sure. But I mean, I'm always flattered to have someone cosplay as me. Thank you, Rico Becco. Very. Thank you, Adino. Not seen sinks be filled. I haven't seen a sink yet.
What's up?
I haven't seen a gun that I could steal, a person I could strangle. All right. Here we go. We need to make some death happen. You know what? If nothing else, okay. This is good. Okay. The sink is this is gonna get us there. I'm gonna choke this guy out. Gonna drag him in here. Yep. I got this now. The sinks are the key. Hold on, I'll be right with you guys. I'm gonna put him in the bidet. Tamper with a toilet control panel. What a way to go. This guy's in here, so I'm just gonna go. Oh, you know what?
Come
On the toilet, no less. Oh, and I killed him. Well, you know, I didn't mean for that part to happen. Oh, good. I got a place to stash him. There we go. One little accidental toilet murder. My bad. Oh, don't hide next to that. We'll be able to meet your wife at RTX. No, she doesn't really come. She kind of likes her privacy, which is why you don't really see her on streams or like at events. So while I do happy to talk about her to some degree, see, now we overflow the sinks, and the guard comes, and then the target is right there, and maybe comes in and we kill them, which is not the direction I expected that to go. Now they walked by. All right, somebody come investigate the sinks. But anyway, so Laurie likes her privacy, so she's not really part of this world. Thank you, Azriel pronunciation's not my strong suit, especially not right now. But Sleepy Ryan's funny. Glad you're enjoying it. Thank you, Zodiac. I'll be able to see you because I start my new job the day you guys are in Maryland, but it doesn't mean I can't be you in around town. Oh, I don't know how long we'll be there, but absolutely. Thank you, Laconic Leaf Mark. There we go. Got my animation done. First one ever. No one's coming for the sinks. Why isn't anyone coming to check out the sinks? Look at it. It's gonna ruin the tile. Hey, idiot. The sinks. Chop, chop. No one cares. No one cares about the sinks here. I don't know what to do in this world where no one cares about the sinks. The sinks were my only option. That was my nuclear option. I'm just going to overflow the sinks, and no one's going to look at the sinks. I can't convince anyone to come look at the sinks. Maybe I'm just going to choke them out right here. Maybe that's it. Maybe this is where you die. Yep. Turns out it is. That's what you get. That's what you get for not... Uh-oh. This is what happens when you don't come for a sink. Okay. I hope they don't search hard. I'm gonna put you in the special toilet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And then we close that. Oh, God. Perfect. Oh, put it in. And we're good. There we go. Just that easy. That's how you do this. And all taken care of. I need his gun, though. I'm just gonna pick that up. And then we go about our business. See? So easy. That's one of the targets. If I shoot him in the head, I get points. I can't save. What have I done? While I'm waiting for this to die down a bit, thank you, Bebop. Can't tell you how excited I am to hear about your bathroom experience in Japan. I covered most of it. I will. Oh, okay. There's the shower was a situation too, but it all worked out really well. Thank you, Nissa. I'm definitely adorkable, I guess, when sleep deprived. Thank you, Katie. I have Oz Comic Con this weekend, and on Sunday I'm doing a fake age crew. I don't know why FAQ is so hard for me to decode my brain. Vagabond cosplay, so expect snaps. Please do. Second last donation because you missed it. Finish the track for my racing game. Of course, obstacles and cots. And I will track down... no, I read that one. Explain football to me. I didn't explain football yet. That's a whole thing. That may take a while. Siberia winks and is also Katie. Says, hi. Oz Comic Con playing as Jeremy, duct taped to the wall. Oh, okay. I remember seeing that. I'm sorry. I didn't.
Seriously, what are you up
What?
to, mister?
I'm not suspicious. I'm just standing here. What do you want? Why are you doing this? Nope.
I'm talking to you.
No, you're not. You know, why are we having this?
That was your last warning.
I feel like that wasn't my last warning, if I'm honest. Pretty sure I can have at least one more. Well, I am the knight.
Oh, I don't have time for this.
Oh, thank God he doesn't have time for this. Whew. Okay, thank you, Ryan Spencer. Thank you, Torian. Apparently I've gotten used to going to bed before 4 a.m. Wait, good night, Torian. Thanks for dropping by. I'm just gonna... Is this... Yeah, that's a big window where anybody could see anything happening. I wonder if that guy would notice if I just took this guy down.
Director, I almost forgot. Is the building...
Can I save now? Nope.
performing as expected?
I'm not suspicious anymore. What has happened to my ability to save the game? Have I never beaten this? Is that what's happening? I'm so confused. Thank you, Ashley. I am very fast talking at the moment. Thank you, JCW. Last few bits for the month. Just want to say hi. Don't ever change. No problem. I'll probably sleep, which will change me a little. Listen. Now, nobody. You know what? Shut your mouth. Oh.
Move the package to safety now.
Wait. No. If you could just not. All right. See where we restart there. What is happening? Why can't... Am I in hard? What... I'm... Thank you, Ferlin. Reminds me of Tony Stark? Really? I mean, I'm fine with the comparison anytime I can get it, but... Alright. There was one for fiber wiring. Though I think probably the gun would be better. Yeah. I don't think I have the scrambler. That's a mastery level unlock. Doesn't really matter. Starting the spa is not helping me in the slightest, so we'll go back to the suite. You have to mastery unlock the ninja thing. Okay, catch up some more folks. Thank you, Flame Spirits. Sorry for the punishment. Always been an oddball. Thank you, Wendino. Can you sleep out of mind? Please provide any bad sex advice. Oh God, I don't even know where to start with that right now. I don't usually know what I'm saying with any of those until like the second it comes out my mouth. So I got nothing. Thank you, JCW. Thank you, Mr. Hitman. Go to the gondola outside the front, take 2 guards, and get the gun in disguise. That's a great idea. I should trust Mr. Hitman to have good information. Go to the gondola outside. Okay. So, target right there. Could just kind of... Was there a challenge for just like choking him out in the middle of the room? Nightbot's already fighting the bad sex advice. Thank you, Tabby. If I ever get famous and win a Tony, I'm definitely thanking you in my acceptance speech. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Miss MJ. How was the food in Japan? I miss it terribly, trying to live vicariously through you. It was really good. Had some ramen, had some takoyaki, had some tonketsu. Quite good. Thank you, Geeky Mutt. Thank you, Release Fury. You ever played games a follower has made? I mean, I would, I suppose. Sure. If it comes to my attention. I think the gondola is down here. So this is where you would have been talking about. Shut up. There they are. Is there a disguise in here? Is that what you're saying? Or do I just shove one of these guys off? I'll wait, let them talk for a second while I catch up. Thank you, Release Fury. On top of your wife, what's your favorite color? Blue. Duke blue, to be clear. Thank you, Penguin. Did you have any Diet Coke in Japan? Was it any different like it was in Australia? I drink... They don't really have like Diet Coke over there. They only have Coke Zero, so that's what I drink. Thank you, Wendino. Slink or swim, Ryan? Sink or swim? Sink or swim? Swim. Do you mean like the sinks or... I don't know. Thanks, Fuck Meiser.
So the clients are trying.
Thank you, April. How does gift giving work at Let's Play Live meet and greet things? The ones brought, not just on whim. The ones brought, not just on whim. I don't know what our situation is going to be like between getting back to the bus or travel. We are going to be in a bus with kind of limited space, so I would not advise bringing much. I mean, again, you don't have to bring us anything at all. But it will be rough traveling on anything that goes with us out of those things, because we're going to leave the venues, I think, get on a bus and drive through the night. And there'll be less space every time we go. Sushi! We did have lots of sushi, too. Thank you, Ferlin. Sleep Deprived reminds me of Tony Stark. Oh, right, yeah. Thank you, Bailey. Do you ever get ever those snaps of my rat? And on that topic, you have our own small animals. We had, we had, some lizards at one point. Like that. Ow. There we go. There we go. Let's pick that up. And disguise. And then just throw him over there. And there's no one left to search. Good to go. It was, oh, yeah. Ooh, man. You should really go check what happened over there. Man, it's a thing.
Who's there?
Nobody.
Anyone?
It feels like someone else is about to go over this, bye! It's raining men. Hallelujah. Oh. Yeah, right down into the river. Alright, who's searching now? Non-target killed. Oh, that's just the beginning of your problems. Alright. I don't remember getting snaps of a rat, Bailey. But I did have... We used to have some rescue leopard geckos. Thank you, Sage. I'm a bit off my game. I'm definitely way off my game. Or am I more on my game than I've ever been before? I don't know what that means. Just go with it. Thank you, Katie. 2 things. I'll ever get my snap of Maya. He's not in here. Go to bed before you have a stroke or something. Nah. Oh, Laurie's my hero. Also, what are the chances you ever say hi? Are chances she would ever say hi off camera? Just curious. Not strong. She's not interested in participating in this weird internet life that I lead. Thank you, Indino. Been up since 4:30. Going to bed. Good night. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you, Freckles and Forest. You don't like the mochi, though. Shame on you. Didn't like the mochi, though. How do you know I didn't like the mochi?
I'll be here in prison. Spent a lot of time in solitary.
Okay. We did have some mochi with... it wasn't sukiyaki. It was another thing that was kind of like sukiyaki. And no, I didn't like it that much. But I think maybe I overcooked it in my pot. Thank you, Digi. Pretty sure this is a year, but I don't know. This is March. Could be. I think I started late March. Oh, that mochi. Okay. No, I had it at a different place, too. I didn't even put 2 and 2 together. That was also mochi. Thank you, Release Fury. Cool. We'll be expecting more Lush, mostly for Laura this time, because we love her very much. She appreciates it a lot, too. Thank you, It's Katie. Can't wait to see you in Newark. Been meaning to sub for a while. I'm glad work let me out early so I could catch tonight. I'm glad you could be here, too. Thank you, Bailey. Some guy down there is probably questioning how life works at those bodies. Yeah. He was having a really serene day until he got clubbed in the head by 3 dead bodies. Well, 2 of them were alive on the way down. Thank you, Ashley. Did you try ice cream mochi? I did not. I had 2 encounters with mochi, and that was enough. Thank you, Roanoke. Thank you, April. I wonder if you're tired enough to actually believe Terrain is coming to squish you. Well, if I had not seen the comment first, it's possible. Ah! It's the last couple bits hitting the ground that always get me. Thank you, Carrie. Started April 30th. I remember because it's my birthday. Hey, all right. Well, a happy birthday to you and my stream when that comes. What am I doing? Yes, I do pass on your love of Laurie. Hey, there's the target. Can I save now? No. What has happened to my ability to save? Is it because... It's possible I've never beaten this. Okay. I think... maybe we beat it on Gavin's account? I forget, because we've done a Let's Play in this, I think. Thank you, Cheshire Holmes. But maybe it was not... maybe it was not one that was... on my account. Thank you, Chocolate Bunny Cake. If you could eat one type of cookie for the rest of your life, what would it be? Chocolate chip. That's my jam. Thank you, Ashley. Ice cream mochi is very different. The regular mochi, much better. You say so.
Jason Portman.
Mochi, as I understand it, it's just like
Please
mushy
come to the
rice.
hospital entrance. A doctor will escort you to your checkup.
Alright, there's the dude.
That was for Mr.
Mr.
Jason Portman. A doctor will escort you to
What
your
is that
appointment.
icon? I forget.
Please proceed to the hospital entrance.
Okay. Challenges. Which is what we're here for. And I've accomplished goose egg. Well, I guess that's not true. Technically, I did that. Well, that's a feat. Okay, discovery. Disguise yourself as a motorcyclist. That is not what I am. Assassinate a target with a headshot. Assassinate a target by drowning them. Assassinate a target with fiber wire. Possible heights. It's redacted. That's great. Incineration. Also redacted. The baseball bat. Disguise the baseball player. That sounds awesome. Assassinate target in an accident. Chameleon. Find all disguises. Cutthroat. Assassinate target with a shuriken. Okay. Thank you, Psycho Sweetheart. Do you find it a little weird that Laurie basically has her own fan followings but not having appearance stream? I like to keep the mystique alive. So, I mean, it's hard to interact even tangentially with the internet and not have something grow up around it. Thank you, Ashley. Don't like regular mochi at all. Was iffy on trying the ice cream. I'm glad I did because it's really good. Well, let's give it a shot sometime then. Thank you, Inept. You can't save during contracts. Why am I on a contract? Why am I on a contract? Someone told me that already. I'm an idiot. Why am I on a contract? I was just trying to do Hokkaido. Thank you, Katie. Question: What do we do if you like pass out from tiredness midstream? Also, it's all right. I'll hit the floor and wake back up. Apparently, I was not awake enough to realize that I was doing that completely wrong. So there's that. Hey, now we're gonna start as the actual mission. Idiot. Okay. I can get a gun, so I'm going to take the fiber wire. And then go. And we're going to start this like how I should do it. I'm going to go to bed in just a minute. I feel like I have to accomplish one thing. I need to do one thing. Anything. And I will be happy. Just the one. You've been trying to... I know people have been trying to tell me that forever. I just didn't get it. Like, I'm not... I'd forgotten that contracts were a thing. It's been... I'm not... Just peeling my ear off. Thank you, Zodiac. Also, Sling-a-ding-ding, Slick-a-diac. Alright. Thank you, Insanus Rex Ryan. Got a job and come back with a bang. Oh! Thank you for giving me the extra comments for interview. Good for you, Katie. I'm really proud of you. Thank you, Insane Paco Taco. Almost a year. Thank you, April, because the tired yet giddy giggle made my night because it was dorky and adorable. Take 2 of the train. Oh, thank you. Oh, goodness. Yes, go get some rest, April. Thank you, Nissa. If nothing proves us, go to sleep. No, it's for me. I gotta get one thing. I can't have spent 3 hours and not have got a single unlock. Yeah, no, I can do this. Thank you, Bailey. Take to get you to go Betty buys. It's past your bedtime. No, it's good. We're gonna do one thing. Look, there's a person right there. I just need a gun. I shoot her in the head. We're good. It's all over. Hold on. Stay there. I'm gonna kill some people. I'll be right back. Thank you, Motivate Change. Not feeling great. I'm going to call that. Good night. I hope you feel better. Thank you, Carrie. Faith is probably undeserved. Thank you, Rose Fury. Is Peppermint okay? Would you prefer lime? I think she likes both. Thank you, One Sneaky Sloth. Can't actually watch today, but thanks for the birthday. Shout out on the... Absolutely. Happy, again, birthday. And good night, One Sneaky Sloth.
Yeah, that was me 5 years ago.
I'm listening to the opportunity.
Monkey off my back.
Okay.
We should get her a pack. Make a good impression. In a place like this.
I really wish I could push both of them. No, I'm
It's a trial lawyer.
I'm just gonna push you and then beat you, and then take your clothes. Ow, 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 ow. No. There we go. Nope, not that. Nope. Disguise. And then make it rain. Off you go. Thank you, Zixius. Good night. And we'll be thinking about you, so hang in there. Oh my god, what's happened? It's so amazing. Oh. No, yeah. Shh. Go to sleep, like the noble sink. Hallelujah. Whee! Boy, he just went balls over head straight to doom. Thank you, Fuckmeister. See you next fall. I realized that was to him, not to... Whoops. Put that away. Thank you, Mr. Hitman. Scissors in your bathroom. Oh, that would be good. Thank you, Cheshire Holmes. Thank you, Abby Stew. Stressed out so bad I'm losing vision in one of my eyes, so I'm going to head out now. Yes, please go relax. That is definitely for the best. Also, again, very sorry to all the people who've been yelling at me for the longest time that I'm an idiot and not in the right thing. Confirm. So, if I just shoot this girl in the head...
That is Yuki Yamazaki.
I missed.
Former lawyer to the Yakuza and current operative for Providence.
There.
Target down.
There we go.
Now it's time for
Got it. Oh, God. And it's just that easy. Where was that fiber wire? Thank you. Yep. Said thank you already. Good. The brain's coming back together. The first one was a little wide, but it's okay. We corrected. We got back on track. And there she is again.
That is Yuki Yamazaki, former lawyer to the Yakuza and current operative for Providence.
Alright, what was the other one? Thank you, Sir Red Rebel. The next game plan. That's a great question. Thank you, Bailey. This is much like putting a child to bed. No Xbox for 2 weeks. No, Can't make me. Nuh-uh. Challenge. Maybe I get one more. Maybe I get one more. Challenges. I don't think I'm gonna get one more. After revealing yourself as Agent 47, don't know how to do that. Robotic operating arms. Do it on your suit. Silent assassin. Sniping her in the garden bridge. Electrocute. Poisoning stem cells. Shooting down the cable car. Oh, well, that's awesome. How would I do that? I'd need to immediately have a sniper rifle and shoot it down. That's possible, but I don't think I can do it right now. Trapping her in the sauna. That sounds amazing. Let's go do that right now. I'm going to make baked Yuzuki. All I got to do is just follow her down there. Where's the go to bed challenge? Thank you, Katie. You know when you tell Eli to go to bed and he doesn't? That's how we feel right now. Go to bed. Alright. We'll do bedtime story and call it a night. Thank you, Tabby. Go to bed or turning off stream to play video games. Well, no, that's not much of a threat, but alright. I will do it for y'all. Let's see. Alright. We haven't done a bedtime story in a while, so let's take a look and see what the next one up is. All right. That would be in here. Story time. All right. So again, thank you everybody that joined me for the stream tonight. At the end of these streams, I do a little fan submitted story reading. If you'd like to submit something, you can do it in the Discord. You don't have to be a sub to do it. I don't think. No one's ever called me on that statement. And I will be back next week for sure. I might try and work in an extra stream between now and then to try and catch back up on all the ones that I've missed. So, thank you, Ray to the Max. First time hearing stories since January. Welcome back. Thank you, Vox. Having surgery. Good luck. All of us will be thinking about you. Thank you, Bailey. Rest is more valuable than entertainment. Look, me being not rested is kind of entertainment unto itself. Okay, Nintendo Logic requests a spoken dramatic reading of Jack's Lament by Danny Elfman. That's from Nightmare Before Christmas, right? I feel like I've done part of this once before. Yeah, okay. I don't even think Nintendo Logic is here tonight, unfortunately. But hey, thanks, Caitlin, for the resub. I have, okay. I don't know if I've done this part of it or not, but I look like I'm gonna cry. No, I'm not gonna cry. Just tired. Okay, I can do this. Pull it back together. There are few who deny, at what I do I'm the best, for my talents are renowned far and wide. When it comes to surprises in the moonlight night, I excel without ever even trying. With the slightest little effort of my ghost-like charms, I've seen grown men give out a shriek with the wave of my hand and a well-placed moan. I've swept the very bravest off their feet. Yet, year after year, it's the same routine, and I grow so weary of the sound of screams. And I, Jack, the Pumpkin King, have grown so tired of the same old thing. Oh, somewhere deep inside of these bones, an emptiness began to grow. There's something out there far from my home, a longing that I've never known. I'm a master of fright and a demon of light, and I'll scare you right out of your pants. To a guy in Kentucky, I'm Mr. Unlucky, and I've known throughout England and France. And since I am dead, I can take off my head to recite Shakespearean quotations. No animal nor man can scream like I can with the fury of my recitations. But who here would ever understand that the Pumpkin King with the skeleton grin would tire of his crown? If they only understood, he'd give it all up, if he only could. Oh, there's an empty place in my bones that calls out for something unknown. The fame and praise come year after year, does nothing for these empty tears. All right. Well, that will be it for tonight. I'll be back for sure next Tuesday, possibly sometime between now and then, as a makeup stream. And I hope you all have a wonderful weekend and take care of each other. I will see you again next time. Thank you, Release Fury. Catch part of the live stream. I'm glad you could too. Thanks for dropping in. Thank you, Sorcerer. Good night. Sleepy Llama approves. Thank you, Fockmeister. Thank you, Desta. Good night. I will indeed get plenty of sleep. It's going to be glorious. I'm going to dive into it head first. And it's going to be lovely. Thanks, Nintendo Logic. So I assume you're there somewhere. All right. Good night, everybody. Have a lovely evening. I will see you next time. Thanks, Desta. Is that the last one? Okay, that's the last one. All right. Bye-bye. I didn't stop. I hit the button, but it didn't stop. It was supposed to stop when I fell over. Oh well.